National Park College Nighthawk Men's Cross Country is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our Ouachita Children's Youth and Family Services featured runner of the week is Joseph Kollar of Little Rock, Arkansas. Joseph, welcome to Nighthawk Nation. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, thank you for having me on here. I'm from Little Rock, graduated high school from Little Rock Catholic. I've been running cross country for about 11 years now, all 4 years of high school. I was team captain on that team. I really enjoyed it. And now I'm here. So
this is something that you've done for a very long time. And tell us a little bit about how you got here. What brought you to National Park College to continue your career?
That close to home experience. Wasn't too far away from Little Rock. And talking to Coach Armitage, I was pretty impressed with his program. And I really liked what he was building here. So, things worked out. And sir.
This is a cross-country program that's looking to achieve new heights this season. And we're already out of the gate on the race towards a Region 2 championship this year. Last week, you finished atop the standings for the Nighthawk men, finishing 6th place overall. Tell us a little bit about your experience with the Bucks season opener at Rich Mountain.
Yeah, it was a hilly course, a little bit hotter than usual, but not too bad. So, we just had to get used to that. A lot of us are freshmen, so we had to get used to that 5K to 8K distance. That was a little bit different. But it was a smaller meet overall, so it was a good meet to start the season with. So we were all pretty happy with how we did.
So, of course, you've been running for a long time. You're not new to the sport. Whenever you're preparing for a meet, whether it's practice or workouts or maybe even right before the starting gate, what are some of the things that you do to mentally prepare for a race such as that?
Well, before the race, we usually do a warm-up. And so during the warm-up, I go through and I kind of look at places, kind of difficult places on the course. So I kind of envision, what that's going to look like going around those parts and, just envision how I want to do in that specific race. And that's pretty much what I do.
Of course, we're still at the beginning of the season, a long season ahead of us, but you get an interesting opportunity this weekend because most of these cross-country meets, you've got to wake up super early in the morning and jump on a bus, and maybe it's a few hours and you're running in the heat. This weekend, you get to run in the middle of the night. It's the Memphis Twilight Classic. You're going to start, I believe it's like 10 o'clock at night, and hopefully it's not as hot out there to run in that. But does that change the game any for you, preparing for an event that's in the evening like that?
Well, not necessarily. I've never run in a race like this before, so this will be a first for me. But it's a shorter distance. It's only 4 miles instead of 5 miles, so definitely we're going to be pushing the pace a little bit faster than we would in a normal 8K. But yeah, it's going to be hopefully a lot cooler than what we're used to, so we'll be able to push the times, and we'll be looking for some PRs for sure.
Joseph, what are some of the goals that you've set for yourself this season, and what are some of the things that Coach Armitage is looking toward this year for the Nighthawks?
Well, I'm trying to get a sub 30-minute 8K, so hopefully I'll be able to chase that down. And then as a team, we've all set kind of specific PRs that we're looking for. So each meet, we're just trying to build towards those goals and get to the PRs that we want to hit, and then build on that and continue pushing down to get those times lower so we can accomplish what we want in conference.
Joseph, we're really excited. A great start to the season already, and we believe the best is yet to come for you and the Nighthawks this season. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Family back at home in Little Rock, and Coach Found back in Little Rock Catholic.
Joseph Kollar of Nighthawk Men's Cross Country. You can follow the team online on Facebook, Instagram, and X. For Joseph Kollar, I'm Mark Oliver. This is Nighthawk Men's Cross Country on the Nighthawk Network.